Hello and welcome again to Honest Tool Reviews. This upload is going to be a little odd because there's not really going to be much to see. However, I am going to make an attempt to show you. I'm incredibly disorganized and things have changed, but I do want to do a review on it all the same. This review, if you haven't read the title or if this video just started because you fell asleep and next video started, this is the Gallen, Gallen, Gallen gun cleaning kit. Now, I've actually owned about 5 of these now. It's becoming a bit of a habit. I don't really have a need for that many gun cleaning bits because my guns stay fairly clean. I never have time to shoot them anymore. But I keep buying them. If I wear out a specific brush instead of going and buying one specific brush, I go ahead and buy the whole damn thing. And here's why. I don't clean my guns very often because I don't get to use them very often anymore. So I have most of the bristles just sitting in a container. And the little cleaning brushes, the picks. I even have my shotgun magazine restriction tubes so that when I'm going hunting I don't get in trouble. Not that I hunt very much, but everything's in a container. And it's just stored out of the way. Why? Why would I do that? Why would a logical person buy a whole kit and shove it into a box? Well, because the whole gun cleaning tray sits right here, runs through this top and just kind of floats, and it's double stacked, and it has everything that you need, but it comes in a giant box, a giant ammo box. No, today's video is not about guns. Today's video is about me paying $60 for a giant plastic box. But it's Gallen, which is a gun accessories company. It has these top flaps like you have on a lot of tackle boxes and tool boxes and mess. And quite frankly, if you bought a toolbox or tackle box, you're going to pay more money than what you're paying. Considering that if you get a little itty bitty gun cleaning kit, if you buy a small one, a pistol cleaning kit, it's still going to be $30. So by the time you've bought this and you get this massive ammo box is running between $7 or $8 and $15. You're actually coming out ahead because instead of buying one small one, you're getting like three ammo boxes worth of space. And I have used a number of them already. This one it's so big, it holds an entire bucket of 22. Matter of fact, it could potentially hold 2 of these and some more boxes stacked on the sides, in between, and on the top, and in the front. This was one I had recently took to the gun range. I have some 30-06 in here. And I got some 308. More 308. Looks like I shot all my 270. I have 2 flatheads in here. Military gun cleaning kit. And you know, it's not really the fact that it is or isn't a gun case, or it isn't a gun cleaning kit from Gallen anymore. I really bought it for having a bigger size ammo box, and that's why this is going to be such a weird review, because I've bought multiples of them and I've been buying multiples of them for years. I have like 5 of these stacked up. One is absolutely full of 22, overflowing even up here in the top. One is absolutely freaking full of 9mm. One of them has a mixture of all of the bigger rounds, 45, 70, like the gun I have mounted in my living room. It's got 308, it's got 30-06, it's got 270, it's got some 5.56, it's got some 223. It's overflowing. All of them are full. And I've gotten my money out of them because I don't have to have stacks of those little ammo cases that don't hold all that much. I can literally shove a bunch of stuff into these, stack these up, and I'm not actually worried about them being so small and falling over and stuff, but I can't hide these in little nicks and crevices either. If I just wanted a small box that I could lock to put one handgun in and one to put like some 9mm ammo and slide them behind my sofa where no one would ever think to look for one, and throw a blanket back there on top of everything, and it just looks like a sofa and empty darkness behind it. Nah, I can't really do that with these, but I've been lucky enough that I've recently acquired a very wonderful lady that loves guns as much as I do. And she sees these and has no problem, doesn't faze her a bit. Of course, I don't have the paper on it so that you can look at it and go, "Hey, I've seen that at Walmart." Just trust me, it's a big box at Walmart in the gun section, and it says Gallen Gun Cleaning Kit, and it's roughly $60. Inflation may have hit it, but it's a nice kit. And it comes with various sizes that you may or may not use. It comes with the pick, it comes with the brush, comes with the cleaning rod. These things are really nice. It's no different than any other gun cleaning kit. It's definitely not a pistol cleaning kit. It's definitely not specifically a shotgun cleaning kit. It's not a one size cleaning kit. It's not just a rod or just a cleaner tip. It's all of it. It's in a big box. It has tons of empty space. And I assume that the empty space underneath is supposed to be for buying the oils and the I'm gonna cuss for a minute here. The Barbara saw, because the military uses that to clean guns sometimes. All of the Remington cleaning wipes and the cleaning oils and the linseed oil for your gun stock or whatever. You can put it in here in the bottom, and I'm sure that's what it's for, having one dedicated cleaning kit. But I don't often clean my guns. I'll clean the guns I'm going to take to a gun range before I take them. I'll clean them after I've taken them. But being a single father, trying to work 60 hours a week, sometimes 70, trying to maintain intimacy and taking a girl out on dates and showing her that I love her, going to see my child every other day, a 1 hour drive there and a 1 hour drive back, and then still trying to see time for my family. My mother just recently got cancer, and I'm dealing with that. It's just, I do not shoot my guns enough to really give a rat's tail that I didn't do it last week or that I didn't do it the day before, because I'm not firing them. They're not dangerous. They're not sitting there getting 5 years worth of bullets shot through them constantly every day without them ever being clean. They're getting clean, just not today, just not tomorrow. And they're not getting shot today, and they're not getting shot tomorrow. So they're fine. My guns are fine. There's no need to worry. And all of the bristles being shoved into a bucket above the refrigerator is not going to hurt anything either. The the 5 of these means I have 5 of every single bristle up there. I'm not hurting for parts, but it's actually been more useful to hold $900 worth of 223 ammo, or 5.56 ammo, or $700 worth of 9mm, or $750 worth of 380 auto, because storage for the ammo is just as important as storage for guns. But you're not going to buy a gun. I could buy a gun safe and just stack the ammo up inside of it, but then if you want something that's at the bottom, you have to unstack an entire human-sized stack of ammo to get to what's at the bottom. So really just putting them in boxes and stacking 2 or 3 boxes off to get to what's underneath is a little bit quicker. And so far, this has worked just fine for me. And I do apologize that it doesn't have the big picture and all, but it does come with the gray top. And the gray top is really great for writing on. And you can write, the type of rounds or whatever that you have in it on there. And it has the top piece where if you're just taking this one box to the gun range with you. You can put your hearing protection in there. Usually I double up, so the external mufflers, you'll probably already have them on your neck. You can put the inner ear protection in there, and that works very well for stuff like that, or small 22 bullets. Matter of fact, I have another one laying over here underneath my laptop. God bless this mess, but it's just sitting over there. It's got 22 in it because I protect my house with 22 and 9 mil and 28 gauge and a 12 gauge and a 45-70. You're gonna have to get me in a very bad mood to shoot that 45-70 in this environment, though, where I live. That's gonna take out the neighbor, the next door neighbor on his side, and maybe the truck stop on the other side of that. So we're gonna try to not use the 45-70. I do defend with that because I believe in shot placement. Shot placement's really when a gun becomes handy. You can love a really fat bullet all you want, shoot a 50 caliber shotgun slug all you want, but if you can't hit the bad guy with it, it doesn't do any good. So that's this is a gun cleaning kit, which is essentially a toolbox of tools. And I wanted to put it out there and just go ahead and tell you that I give it a 4 out of 5. Because the reason I give it 4 out of 5 is because it has a lot of the mainstream sizes. You're going to have some sizes that it doesn't fit. And it's not a handgun case. It's really more of a long gun case. It's a case for longer guns. It doesn't have 9 mil. Go figure. It doesn't have like some of those older sizes like 31, or is it 35? I don't remember. It doesn't have older stuff, and it doesn't have handgun sizes. It does have 22 because 22 has been labeled a rifle round for some reason, even though I have a handgun that's in 22. Don't tell Walmart. So it has most sizes that you're going to need for shotguns and rifles, and it has plenty of storage space that I've managed to use in an alternative way. I love the top design, and it's really sturdy considering, and it even has a hole to lock it, but let's be honest, that's in case these two fail. The lock holds the box together and nothing flies out onto the concrete or the floor or the dirt and the hillside, because it's made of plastic, and if somebody wants to be an asshole, they can cut this plastic just as easily as they can pick up the whole thing, throw it in their car, and leave with it, and then break the lock later. This is not a replacement for a gun safe for your handgun. This is not a replacement for a safe to throw hundreds of dollars of stacked unmarked dollar bills in. This is a gun cleaning kit, and it comes with storage space, and that's what you're buying when you get it. And even though I've used it alternatively, it has been very effective for me, and it could be very effective for you too. If you're having either of those thoughts, you need a bigger box for your ammos, or you want a gun cleaning kit where you can add the fluids and vinegars and oils or whatever you're using to clean and sanitize and de-gunpowder your guns. So it's 4 out of 5, and they are in fact Walmart, and they're roughly $60 if the price hasn't gone up. And I have been using these for several years, so I can say that without giving you an honest tool review lie. It's not something I picked up last week and randomly thought about. I have 4 or 5 of them, and I love them. I love them, not like your child or like your favorite gun or even like your favorite steak and eggs meal or something. But I love them as far as, what do I think about storage for ammo? Well, I love these for ammo. Instead of the little ammo boxes, like you might end up finding at Belk's by accident, like they don't have a clue what it is, and finding in a gun stop, gun store, the little $9 cases that pop open at the top that are plastic, that try to look similar to the old metal ammo boxes that the military used to sell at the surplus stores. These are bigger. It's probably 2 of the big metal ammo surplus boxes. It's really nice, and for that reason I thought I would share those with you, and I justify it as the fact that they are in fact tools, even though this is once again a video about ammo and guns and whatnot. Um, I don't apologize, but I do feel like if any of you are 2A amendment lovers and you have long guns, that this may be something you might want to look into and invest in. I do feel that this is a great product. I'm a little surprised that they don't have a slightly more expensive version that already comes with oils and wipes like that. But sometimes one product is all you need because some of us may want the Remington oil, some of us may want the other oils, and it may have that Remington oil, and you're like, well, I'm not going to use that, and it's just going to sit around, and I don't want the box then. So to avoid all of that, I'm just going to be happy with saying that I have enjoyed this box, and I use it my way. You can use it your way, but it has turned out to be a very nice product for me. Instead of buying 5 or 6 different things, I just throw this in my cart. Every couple of months when I go to Walmart, I'll buy another one. And if somebody I know needs a gun cleaning kit, I'll grab a bunch of the pieces out of it and throw them in a couple of Ziploc bags and go, here you go, I'm keeping this part, here you go. I have another ammo box, even if I didn't keep the brand new gun cleaning bits out of the inside. I have the part that does the most work for me. And this has made me going to the gun ranges easier because I can stack like 6 magazines tall in this and like 8 rows wide. I can throw all kinds of ammo and magazines in it. And then I can throw the tray in it, have the gun cleaning kit on top if I really want to do that. But I'm not going to clean anywhere that I'm paying per hour. I'm not going to stop for an hour to clean. I'm paying an hour to sit there on the lane to clean. That's stupid. So if I'm going to clean, I'm going to clean at home, and so the gun cleaning stuff stays at home, and the actual portability of the box gets used for ammo and stuff. So I give it the 4 out of 5. I can't give it 5 out of 5 because, again, no product is perfect. I could say that the value and price are and say that it should be cheaper. I could say that it should come with gun wipes and gun oil. I could make an argument that it should be clear so that you can see what's in it. Because if you have 5 or 6 of these, you should be able to see which one's got what. But, I can mark on the top with marker all the same. There's just a couple of preferences that could be there for certain people. And it's not going to be perfect for everybody. So it gets 4 out of 5 instead of 5 out of 5. With that said, I want to thank you for once again watching Honest Tool Reviews. And I apologize for talking too fast. I'm just really passionate and trying to get this out of the way. I see my phone blowing up with a couple of things, and I'm probably going to need to go. But I really appreciate you watching. I really appreciate you liking and subscribing, but I'm not going to ask you to do those things. Just enjoy the videos when you see them. Have a great day, and as always, stay safe out there.